This is a pretty good question. Apes is asking, what could go wrong in the following scenario? He understands that raising rates into a slowing economy is a bad idea, but we've never been at these low rates before. So in other words, is this time different? Where could the damage be with higher interest rates? Could a small rate rise actually spur economic growth by accelerating people and companies' behavior to invest and buy homes? To avoid
It could longer term, but in the meantime, you have a very, very, very clear picture of what that does in the short term. Raising rates into a slowdown in December caused interest rates to go down, okay? Don't forget that, apes, okay? We cannot have muscle memory here that is only based on the current fear that rates go up anyway, and or the hope that in the intermediate or short term, it creates some magical recovery. What it's going to do is create probably a sharper decline that then gives us the premise for a bigger recovery. Don't forget that that's exactly what happened for Ronald Reagan. You had multiple rate hikes, like blunt instrument, wham, like right across the face. You didn't hear that? Wham, right to the junk bond guy. You know, just kaboom, just right, no teeth. People who were levered were out, just out. And what happened? Markets collapsed. You had a sharp recession because all that Jimmy Carter reflation in my sweater was gone. It was gone. And then what happened? There was a revival, a Reagan revival, off the lows, when nobody was allowed to invest. So yes, apes, a rate hike can definitely change the game. And it gave a lot of people, like hopefully me next time and you too, people with cash, people that aren't levered, people that don't have a 5-year lease on a mattress, you know, those people took control of the game. Again, you had a much healthier level of leadership. You had a much, much better tone in the country. Your neighbor didn't have 5 cars and no job. There were so many things that change, apes. But in the very short term, a lot of risk happens in between.